Cuba Morph, a prototype of a shape-changing interactive mobile device. So how does it work? Imagine that these modular cubes would align themselves into a flat rectangle when you need to use the device as a phone. But when you're looking to unwind, the same device would transform itself into a game controller. The research comes out of the University of Bristol, which worked with Purdue, Lancaster, and Sussex on the tech, which was presented at the International Conference on Robotics and Automation in Sweden this week. Cuba Morph has a touchscreen on each of its 6 faces, and it uses a hinge-mounted turntable mechanism that reconfigures itself in the user's hand. While Cuba Morph is the first step towards a real modular interactive device, the researchers still have a long road ahead of them before we get one of these in our hands. Either way, this is sure to stir up interest in the human-computer interaction in robotics communities. But I don't know, I feel like my device does this, already, and I can skip all the moving parts. I mean, it is neat though. Neat. Missing my lederhosen. 3 weeks ago, researchers at ETH Zurich and Disney Research developed a new digital fabrication method they called computational thermoforming, and it looked like it could disrupt color 3D printing in the manufacturing space. Well, 1 week later, Maiku Industries launched the Formbox on crowdfunding website Kickstarter. Formbox is a similar digital fabrication method, only this one uses your vacuum cleaner to power a device that could disrupt color 3D printing, only in the consumer space, and all from your kitchen table. Formbox has since raised about $500,000, nearly 10 times what they were looking for just to start up, via 1,300 backers. And the project still has 14 days to go. Maiku wants to democratize manufacturing, and they see Formbox as the first phase in an effort to make smaller, simplified versions of machines that you typically see on a factory floor. For as little as $349, you'll receive the Formbox and a starter kit that includes forming and casting materials. And rather than challenging the consumer 3D printing space, the creators see Formbox as a way to take your 3D printed designs and essentially create a small run manufacturing facility, all on your table. I mean, that's if you have the space. If your kids ever learn to clear their plates after you excuse them from dinner. I mean, I'm kidding, because families don't eat dinner anymore together. Sad. Missing my lederhosen. 2 days ago, HP stole the show. Well, at least the first day of Rapid, which is still one of the biggest additive manufacturing events in the world. The company unveiled the HP Jet Fusion 3D printing solution. It's a commercial product that's not only based on an open platform, but one that can print high-quality parts up to 10 times faster than current 3D printing systems. And all of this at half the cost, according to the company. Asterisk caveat. HP's printer builds parts at the voxel level. That's the equivalent of printing 2D pixels in the old school way of doing things. The initial release includes 2 printers. The 3200, which prints 3,500 cubic centimeters per hour in 0.08 to 0.10 millimeter layers, and the 4200, which prints 4,500 cubic centimeters per hour in 0.07 to 0.12 millimeter layers. All this is done in 1200 DPI print resolution. Specs online! The launch also includes a tool set with intuitive software, a new processing station with fast cooling, and high quality materials. Well, to prove the new capabilities, HP printed a chain link in less than 30 minutes, which for its size is pretty remarkable. The link weighs about 1/4 pound and it's capable of lifting up to 10,000 pounds. Well, in a bit of marketing ingenuity, HP displayed the chain link's capabilities by lifting a '95 Toyota Avalon, which was supposedly owned by the guy who created the part. So, points for humor, gentlemen. Tip of the hat for the funnies. The 3200, I still don't know why it's the 3200, even though it prints 3500. But we'll get to that later. It starts at $130,000 and it'll be available in 2017. The 4200 is targeted for late 2016. Either way, impressive. I'm David Mantey. This is Engineering by Design. Well, I'd say that's swell, guys. Just swell. Neat. Well done.